Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executed.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And it's LaVine with the ball for Seattle. They've led by as many as 11. We've got Demon. He's out there with Traore, and it's Clowney in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Thompson. Misses from short range. Nets trail by 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. LaVine with a steal. Holiday passes to Toppin. Basket's good. Toppin's got 7 points in the game.
Heads up play by Holiday. He saw the opening and helped exploit it.
Pass to Clowney. To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And the basket by Abaji.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Toppin finds LaVine. Puts one up from 19. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. LaVine's got 20 points. Here's Dimon. He's covered by LaVine. And it's Dimon missing.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Holiday from long range. They grab their own miss. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
Pass to Dimon. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
15.
Here's Traore. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. Claxton a screen on Thompson. Offensive rebound. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Outside LaVine. Pass to Thompson. Abaji with a rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Dimon. And Toppin pulls it down. Seattle leading by 10. Thompson outside. Back to LaVine. Pass to Holiday. Now here's LaVine. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. For 3, Dimon. Seattle pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Toppin. Pass to LaVine. Toppin outside. No good on the 3. Nets trail by 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. And here's Claxton. He's covered by LaVine. Shoots from 12. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Seattle has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. It's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Back to you.
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Pass to Williams. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. LaVine's got his 3rd assist of the night. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Dimon. He's got 7. Levine comes with the double team. Here's Abaji. And the Nets miss again.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
In transition, here comes Brooklyn. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Seattle.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Seattle leading by 9. Done with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Thomas, right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Levine. Some solid defense from Williams.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Pass to Toure. Here's Dimon. He's got 10. No good on the triple.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Dunn. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Dimon. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Seattle calls time here. Making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Williams on the wing. Here's Dunn. The rebound by Dimon. Dimon's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Clowney. Jacks up a 3. Seattle pulls it in. Filipowski's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Dunn. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And Seattle leads by 9. The Nets shooting a low 29% since halftime. Out left to the wing. For 3, Dimon. Williams grabs the board. Seattle has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Neesmith on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Filipowski. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Zaire Williams picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First free throw is good. Saraf, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He's perfect from the line this time. Nets trail by 11. The kick out to Williams. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 13 now.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Now Dunn. Neesmith on the wing.
He's too wide open.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And Seattle leads by 11. Seattle leading by 11. Pass to Thomas. Fires from 14. Brooklyn pulls it in. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Second chance points are always painful. You have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And that one misses. Oh, Williams getting after it on the glass.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Nets trail by 15. And here's Mann. Pass to Saroff. To the paint. Here's Clowney. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Done with it. It's Thomas on the wing. It's hauled in by Wolf. Well, Brooklyn's shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Williams on the wing. Here's Filipowski from 7 feet away. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got his 4th rebound in this one. The floater. Seattle pulls it in. Filipowski's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Neesmith passes to Dunn. And again, it's Seattle missing. Nets trail by 11. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Wolf, good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Seattle has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Neesmith on the wing. Pass to Thomas. It's tipped. Here's Saroff. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Mann. And the layup is good off the glass. Mann's got 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Dunn outside. Pass to Neesmith. And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Mitchell's checked in for Seattle. A minute 9 left to play in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you know, Thomas knows that in order to be a great scorer, you have to be able to get to the line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
First one falls for him. Toppin, he's checked in for Dunn. And both free throws good for Thomas. Nets trail by 9. 58 seconds left in the third. Here's Mann, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Mitchell. He's got 5. Toppin outside. Pass to Neesmith. There's a screen by Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Neesmith's shot is off.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Seattle leading by 7. Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw is good from Mitchell. And he makes both free throws. Nets trail by 9. Now here's Williams. He's got 15. There's the 3. No good that time. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Seattle out in front, leading by 9. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Seattle, looking at who they've got. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Mitchell, the pass to Neesmith. On the wing, LaVine. Williams with the screen. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Nets trail by 9. Pass to Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Takes a step back. Wolf. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Klay Thompson picks one up.
At the line. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. Seattle leading by 7. And here's LaVine. Thompson outside. Back to LaVine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about LaVine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV, and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them. Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Nets trail by 9. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Williams misses.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Outside for Mitchell. And the layup falls. And Seattle leads by 11.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances. Just take it to the rim.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Toure. Five on the clock. Here's Dimon. He's covered by LaVine. Puts up a deep three. Seattle pulls it in. Nesmith's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Nesmith. Thompson, a screen on Claxton. Here's Nesmith. Rejected by Claxton. Here's Toure. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Wolf. For 3, Dimon. They get it again. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Seattle leading by 11. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Nets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Williams misses.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Left side, LaVine shoots over Dimon. And again, it's Seattle missing. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Good work there as it goes.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And now let's check in to see how Obi Toppin's doing.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Seattle. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. It's so important for a team to stay healthy down the stretch, so this is not when he wants to be dealing with this. The good news, he is cleared to play through it. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now here's Thompson. Mitchell finds LaVine. Outside Nesmith. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. And Seattle leads by 14.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over.
Here's Toure. Checked by Mitchell. Stripped it away. Right side, LaVine. Pass to Nesmith. And here is Thompson. Over Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Here's Claxton. No good again that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Seattle. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Nesmith passes to Mitchell. Seattle move the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's LaVine. Not a lot of room. Can't hit from the elbow. And Brooklyn's shooting about 41%. Here's Dimon. Shoots over Thompson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Abaji comes in for Williams. Toppin, he's checked in for Seattle. Holiday comes in for Mitchell. Here's Holiday. There's a screen by Toppin. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Here's Levine. Levine gets it to fall.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Nets trail by 15. Here's Traore. Levine with a steal. Here we go. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
Levine, no good on the free throw. Williams, no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Here's Demet. The bank shot, no good. Seattle leading by 17. Here's Neesmith. The rebound by Demet. Demet's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Devin. At the line, one shot.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Here's Demet. Sweet little floater. Demet's got 8 here in this quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Levine surveys the D. Shoots over Demet. And again, it's Seattle missing. Nets trail by 14. To the inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Neesmith on the wing. Back to Holiday. Toppin outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Levine. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Levine's got 29.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Here's Clowney. For 3, Demet. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Holiday. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Here's Abaji. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of 3.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Seattle making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. And it's Seattle with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Levine. Toppin outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Nets trail by 14. Toppin with a steal. Levine with it. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Timeout, Nets. Almost an entirely new group here. Sims, he's checked in for Williams. Matkovich comes in for Toppin. Payton's checked in for Zach Levine. And Mitchell's subbed in for Holiday. It's a 16-point game. And out of bounds, Seattle will have it. Now Mitchell. Outside Payton. Here's Mitchell. Lays it in easily.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Traore. Shoots a 3. It's cleared away by Thompson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Payton. Rejected by Claxton. And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Mitchell. No good.
Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he board or what?
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
At the line, 2 times.
The first free throw is good. So the Nets making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike. Seattle leading by 16. Outside Mitchell. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Now Claxton. Let's loose for 3. Oh, it misses. Seattle has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Mitchell. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Here's Abaji following the bucket by Seattle. Both hands there for a little extra. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see Seattle get the win here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Zach LaVine.